Scary corner, eh, mate?
I don't know what you're talking about. You've got a roll cage. No, I agree. It is a scary corner.
This super fast turn takes skill as well as courage, and finding the right line can make a huge difference to your lap times, whether you're in a car or on a bike. We've enlisted Mike Navybox from SMSP Track Days and Wayne Clarke from SMSP Ride Days to talk us through one of the toughest, fastest turns in Australia.
So Clarke, if we're talking about turn 1 today, what are we doing standing here at turn 18?
Well, I think the most important thing is at turn 18, making sure we get a good drive out onto the straight so we can really carry good speed down the straight. What are you looking for?
Mate, surprisingly, very similar. As we come onto the straight here, our vision has to be right down into turn 1. We've got time to check the gauges, but not much more. Except for one crucial thing. We don't have a brake marker point in the radical. We turn in flat.
Let's head down to turn 1 and we'll show you what happens next. About the start-finish line, I like to get my body position right. That's so crucial because I don't want to upset the bike when I start to turn in. The second thing I'm working on now is I really want to focus on my braking marker. I want to get some consistency. I like to brake about the 100-metre marker or just past it. Most professional guys would. Make sure you've got a braking point where you start braking so you can get some consistency. And then you can find the improvement by maybe moving it further on as you get quicker. I still can't believe you don't brake for turn 1. You guys are crazy. I bet it's fun, bud.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's really good fun. But look, it's not to be taken lightly. You really need to build up to this before you can take it flat. If we arrive at this point, we need to ensure our vision's up and we're relaxed. Our hands are really, really important, that we're not holding that steering wheel too tight.
Those car drivers turn a lot later. For a motorcycle rider, we can't do that, particularly through turn 1. When I get to about the 100-metre marker, I make a slow, progressive taper as I turn in. I don't want to make it too sharp. Okay, what I'm aiming for is a patch that I use as a reference point, and while I'm doing that, as I'm starting to turn in, I'm just washing a little of speed off with the brakes, just a little bit of braking to settle the bike.
Well, Clarke, it's all good and well for you to be over there on the bike, mate, but if I was there, I'd be hard up against the wall on the exit or in the sand trap. In the open wheel race car, it's really important that we stay out wide and we're relaxed. Hands soft on the wheel, looking through the corner, vision up as much as possible. As we turn in, it's just a gentle turn in, not too aggressive on that steering wheel. We use the same patch as Clarke, all the riders on the bike. However, we'll go on the right-hand side of it, whereas Clarke's on the left. We've just clipped the box back there, now we're getting towards mid-corner here. Things are getting very exciting. Our vision needs to be up, looking through the corner. We've got the flag marshal point ahead, as well as the 100-metre marker board. That's what we need to be focusing on. But Clarke, what are you doing over there, mate?
It might be all right for you to be out there, but I haven't got 9 inches of rubber on the ground. We've probably got 2 to 3 inches maximum. If I was out that wide and tried to turn in that tight, I just wouldn't have the grip. What we've got to do, I'm going to go over the same patch as you, but just in a lot tighter. I'm going to make a slow taper as I come through. What I'm trying to do, I'm still looking up through the turn like you do. I've got my vision up, looking as far through the corner as I can, running my eyes back to confirm surface. Here we are at the apex. As you can see, Mike's up there, we're back here. The difference is, I like to hold that yellow line for a lot longer. Okay, my focus is now, as I'm rolling the throttle on out of this turn, I want to make sure, as I'm starting to roll that throttle on nice and strong, that I'm picking the bike up as I come out of the turn. I don't want to be actually accelerating and still turning.
The reason we're up here and not back there where Clarke is, because we'd run out of road or we'd have an enormous amount of work to do on the exit of the corner to keep it on the black stuff. We're already at top speed. We're not driving out of the corner, we're at maximum speed already. We need our vision up, looking for our exit point. We're now coming into view, the 150-metre marker boards, 100-metre marker boards. That's where our vision needs to be. So Clarke, great to have your company back together here again, mate. From a car perspective, our vision is still right up the road on the 100-metre marker board. We're going to let the car naturally run wide out to the ripple strip. We're carrying huge speed here though at the moment.
Yeah, it's interesting where we finished up here, Mike. Similar line on the exit. The focus for me now is starting to get really strong with the throttle. And it all starts back at the 100-metre marker for me.
It's a turn that requires full commitment and solid technique so you can get it right again and again, whether you're racing around the track, enjoying a track day, or just refining your skills. For more information on how you can get out here and try turn 1 in a car or on a bike, see sydneymotorsportpark.com.au. We'll see you at the track.